80233 is showing a measurable shift in housing dynamics, driven by pricing adjustments and changing buyer behavior. And the data is pointing to a clear transition phase rather than expansion. The median home price in ZIP 80233 is $535,000, based on Zillow Home Value Index data as of January 2026. Year-over-year price change is negative 1.8%, which indicates that prices are no longer advancing and are now adjusting relative to the prior cycle. Median days on market is 43 days, and active listings are 187, which together show that inventory is taking longer to absorb compared to prior periods. At the same time, 31% of listings have price reductions, and that is a key signal because it reflects direct seller response to buyer resistance at current price levels. Looking at longer-term positioning, 3-year appreciation is 22.4%, and 5-year appreciation is 56.1%, which confirms that this ZIP has experienced strong historical growth. But the current short-term trend is no longer aligned with that trajectory. Median rent is $2,100 per month, and the price-to-rent ratio is 21.2, placing this ZIP in a position where pricing has been more dependent on appreciation than rental yield. From a classification standpoint, price momentum is cooling, and the overall scenario is market cooling based on 3 aligned indicators, which are negative price movement, elevated price reductions, and extended days on market. The dominant market tension in ZIP 80233 is seller price expectations versus buyer affordability constraints. Leverage is now on the buyer side, and that is supported mathematically by days on market above 40 days, combined with more than 30% of listings reducing price, which shows that negotiation power has shifted away from sellers. If you are tracking markets like this across different zip codes, subscribing gives you a structured way to follow where leverage is shifting, how pricing is adjusting, and which areas are moving before the broader market data catches up, so you can make decisions based on positioning rather than reacting late. From a structural perspective, this ZIP is in a recalibration phase where buyers are more selective and sellers are adjusting pricing to meet current financing conditions. This is not a collapse signal, but it is a clear transition away from momentum-driven pricing into negotiation-driven outcomes. And that shift is what defines the current market behavior in 80233.